Isaac Hayes, the owner of Fanbase, sued President Trump when he was running his last campaign. And recently they posted that they had a settlement with President Trump and Isaac Hayes' estate. So a few years back, recently, Isaac Hayes' family was able to recover all the ownership rights to all their music. Their father was a amazing artist, music, but the industry did not treat him right. So the children were able to recover his music, and now they own the rights to their music. So with my introduction to fictional writing course from consumer to creator, I go into topics like this. But when Isaac Hayes had posted on his Instagram account that they were suing Trump, he wasn't president at the time, for using one of his father's songs without his permission. I was very intrigued. The sister Heather she answered all of my questions that I was asking in the comment section. Kudos to Heather for that, for taking the time out to respond, because I was getting educated on the topic. So it's a licensing issue. Hold On, I'm Coming is the song that they were using. Hold on, I'm coming. That song, it's popular in stadiums, it's popular in movies, it's popular everywhere. But they have to compensate the family for using the song. So what Trump was doing, he was playing it at his rallies and he did not get permission. So they took him to court because you cannot use their IPs without their permission. And one of the questions that I had in the comment section was, what about DJs? You know, you go to a party, you go to an event, and a DJ plays a record. How come they're allowed to play a record and not get sued, when in actuality they're supposed to compensate for playing the record? Any event that you're collecting money at, or you're raising funds, or you're charging people, and you use somebody's licensing work and you don't have permission to use it, you're actually supposed to pay them. So kudos to the Isaac Hayes family for knowing how the work works with owning IPs and not letting it slide. You know, you cannot use somebody's IP without their permission. And they took them to court and they got a settlement. It's not disclosed. From what I read, it hasn't been disclosed, and we don't need to know what it is anyway. We just need to know how the game is played, and follow the brother Isaac Hayes, follow the sister Heather Hayes, and you learn a lot from them. You know, I'm on their fan base app. They have an app called Fanbase, very popular. When I left TikTok, I went right over to Fanbase. I was already on Fanbase, but I just started using Fanbase more once I left TikTok. But very important for our youngsters to know, that are coming up, that are making music, that are making any kind of brands, that are doing anything with ownership. You need to understand how the game is played. And this was an interesting topic, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot from them. So shout out to you guys. Tag them in the comments. I'm going to tag them as well, and look into the story. It's a very interesting story.